The other day, my wife asked me, because she saw me put on this hat backwards, go Arizona Wildcats. Anyways, she she asked me you know if I turned into Prison Mike. So yo, I'm Prison Mike from The Office. Anyways, no, it just means I want to record a video and my hair is all messed up, so I had it under a hat. That's all it is. Anyways, I made a new prototype. It's very simple. It's just that Vox treble booster I've been messing around with, but put this potentiometer in to adjust some lower frequency signal going into the transistor to be boosted. Everything else is still fixed. But the thing I want to say is that I improved how I build a breadboard. So notice the potentiometer is pushed right into the breadboard. And I have these amp style jacks. I ordered these and they are gigantic. They are huge. I didn't realize they were going to be this big. So I don't know if I'm actually going to use them for anything, but they're pretty great for the breadboard because I can just plug it right in, and that way I don't have wires going all around for, this is just a connection between the two negatives, because I wanted to run this resistor to negative and I didn't want to have to go figure out how to go through, so I just went over to this here. Anyways, so instead of having a breadboard that's like this with a bunch of wires and pots going in and coming out and not necessarily working out too well. So yeah, that's if you're new and you're building stuff, this is potentially a good idea. Helps keep things organized. And several times I've been testing something that I breadboarded like this, and with these things all shooting off, and a wire gets a little bit unplugged from the breadboard, or it gets a little bit unplugged on this end from the pot. So I think that's going to be very helpful. Also, I made this. This is because I needed a test thing for actual boards of effects that I make, and now I've got red and black and blue and white, and so this is just 9 volt in, ground, in and out, whichever one is which. Anyways, I used the white and the blue on the boards, or I will, to indicate in and out. And so now I can just build the board and then have the wires come out, clip them, and test and see if it works, or if I like it, or any other things before I go through the process of putting it in a box, which is, for me, still quite the headache, figuring out how to do that better, and or do it at all, really, better than having no clue. So those are a few updates that I thought were appropriate. I'm really hopeful for this. I haven't tested it yet because my daughter's asleep, but I think a treble boost with this kind of input, tone input is neat for one knob, and this has a small enough number of components in it that I can potentially directly solder it in a tiny enclosure. And so if I can do that, that'd be pretty cool. All right, I'm going to bye.